The member for Farrington South and leader of his party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Minister of Social Development has still not explained to this House how he intends to deal with unacceptable increases in rent that are cutting into the ability of people to put food on their table and even is driving some people from their homes. Nor has he explained how he intends to protect families against arbitrary evictions. The Premier asked for 90 days to look into the situation, and now over a month has passed since the 90 days were up. Rents have not stopped going up. Arbitrary evictions have not stopped happening. In a press release just put out this morning by the Minister's Department, responding to some of the issues raised in the report on the rental landscape, there is nothing in there that will prevent unreasonable rent increases or arbitrary evictions. So we need to know from the Minister of Social Development what his plan is to do those things, to prevent unreasonable rent increases and arbitrary evictions before we leave this House. What's his plan, Mr. Speaker?
The Minister of Social Development.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I think it's pretty clear in the press release that we just released that this government is moving on the 12 recommendations that were put forward to the House, put forward, I guess, a month or so ago. And, Mr. Speaker, there are many things in there that are going to strengthen the existing service, that will help people protect the people that are in a situation where there's a disagreement between the landlord and the tenant. And, Mr. Speaker, there's a lot of things in here that the member across the way doesn't want to acknowledge. When we look at the increasing supply of rentals, there's nine different departments that are involved here. They're going to not just solve the problems of today, they're going to help with the problems of the future as well. So the member across the way wants to paint a picture that is very bleak, but the reality is, Mr. Speaker, that this government has a plan. It's a concrete plan with specific dates. And, Mr. Speaker, we're going to help work with the people today and tomorrow and the next day.